Hello everyone, thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. Yes, we are Peak Network and we're here to keep you updated with all of the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. The news we've got today is regarding Obaseki. It's from the PDP and it involves Obaseki as well. So a court has stopped the PDP and INEC and those involved in conducting the governorship primary election in Edo State not to prevent Obaseki and or any other aspirant that have been cleared to participate in the primaries. You know, earlier on yesterday, the news broke out that the court from Rivers State has stopped Obaseki from participating in the governorship election. Right now, another court in Ekpoma, sitting in Ekpoma, has stated that no one, including the PDP or INEC, should restrain Obaseki from participating. We'll get more details in a moment, guys. Before we do, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Right, let's get straight into the main details of the news. Respite for Obaseki as court stops exclusion from PDP primary. Recall that a federal high court in Port Harcourt stopped Obaseki from participating in the governorship primary of the PDP. An Edo State High Court sitting in Ekpoma has restrained the party from excluding the governor in the election. Justice J.O. Okeya-Ine, ruling in a suit filed by Felix Iro and Tom Irehobude, equally restrained INEC from preventing Obaseki and any of the aspirants who had been cleared by the party for the primary from participating in it. In the suit, which has the chairman of PDP in Edo State, Mr. Tony Aziegbemi, PDP, Andy Ihiajangbe, Peter Ikime, and INEC are first to fifth defendants respectively. The applicant had sought an order of interim injunction restraining INEC from refusing to recognize or accept the name of any of the aspirants named in paragraph 2, especially Obaseki, as lawful aspirant having been lawfully screened and cleared by the party to participate in the primary pending the hearing of the motion on notice. It said the aspirants screened and cleared by the party were Obaseki, Kenneth Imasogbun, Ogbedie Ihiama, and Gideon Ikine. In granting the orders, Justice Okoya-Ina said he found that the applicant satisfies the guideline for the grant of the orders sought as enjoined in the landmark case of Kotoye versus CBN 1989. Judge added, the balance of convenience is in favor of the first and second applicants, and there is no undue delay in bringing this application. It is in the light that I find merit in this application. The judge adjourned the case till July 1st for hearing of pending applications. So guys, that's the news reaching us. We can see that a high court in Edo State, Ekpoma, has restrained all of those that put in that first suit. So the first suit was filed to stop Obaseki from participating in the governorship and primary election slated for tomorrow, Thursday, the 24th. Right now, the High Court from Ekpoma has stated that no one should restrain any aspirant that has been duly cleared. And we are wondering why they had to wait to take this to court, because Obaseki was duly cleared, you know, when it was time from the screening process of the PDP. And he was duly screened, and that was one of the things the court was stated, that if they have been duly screened, so it means that they were cleared. It's not like there was any foul play or there was any manipulation. The documents were clear and they didn't have any issues with Obaseki or anything hanging on him. So he was screened and he was cleared. So the court cannot see any reason why it has to be stopped, because we know the first thing Ogbedie is saying, Ihama, is stating that Obaseki did not get his form on time. And we know that when this news came out that Obaseki joined PDP, the first thing PDP were saying that they are definitely not going to give him an automatic ticket and all of that, and they were not sure if he will get this waiver and all of that. But we know that after negotiation, because Obaseki kept having consultation, that was why the news didn't break out on time which party's flag he was going to fly. It took a couple of days from when he renounced and dumped APC. It took a couple of days for Obaseki to actually make this announcement, make it known to all of his supporters and the people of Edo State that he has actually joined the People's Democratic Party. And when he joined the People's Democratic Party, that was when even PDP came out to state that they've given him a waiver. And that waiver, that means that they've cut out some process for him. If they've agreed onto all of that, the court is stating here that if you have agreed to give him a waiver and you've cleared him, then there should be nothing to stop him. Nothing should be brought up right now to prevent him from participating. If that waiver was not given to him, it's a different case. Like I said, at the earlier stage, Obaseki was told that he will not be given automatic tickets. There are processes. He's going to go through the process. He buys the form, stays on the queue because there are other aspirants who are there on the race as well. But we know that Obaseki thought about it. I know he thought about it, and he kept having these negotiations, and probably when they got to the point that he already knew that they were definitely going to give him a waiver, that was when he joined, took their membership card and made it known to everyone that he has formally and officially joined the People's Democratic Party. So we don't know where Ogbede Ihama was when all of these negotiations were going on, and maybe he would have kicked against the waiver given to Obaseki. He didn't kick against the waiver at that point in time. It was only when just a few days now to the election. Tomorrow is the governorship election. The primaries, I beg your pardon, tomorrow is the primaries election. That is when he's raising a court order to stop him from participating, that he didn't get his form membership on time. So guys, we don't know. So it looks like PDP itself, they are having their own issues. Remember, also Wike stated that he's taking his hands off because it looks like things are not done properly. You know, Wike is a very outspoken person, and he used the word against PDP. That is the word they want to crucify him. He stated that they are acting like tax collectors. I don't know what he means by that anyways. But guys, we see that PDP, is it that they are having their own share of crisis? So we don't know what's going on. It's all politics. You know, when politics is involved, it is different. People can become friends, but when politics matter gets into it, maybe because of personal interest, I don't really know, but we see that it takes a different turn. And Ogbede Ihama, he might, to be quite honest, he's speaking his mind because he has been in the party for quite a while, and he stated that he's not ready to sacrifice 16 years of his investment, of his money and time and everything he has put into the party to step down. Guys, I do want you to leave your take. I don't know how it is. We know Obaseki is an incumbent governor at the moment, and to some extent, he's got some popularity. Some part of Edo State are for him. We know some parts are for Pastor Saige Izeyamu and the Oshomales camp. But some people, because he being the incumbent governor, people can identify and relate with the things that he has done in the state. So we don't know if Ihama is threatened right now that if Obaseki gets in the race, he's going to win the governorship election. Maybe that's why they want to stop him from participating. But anyways, the High Court in Ekpoma has set out an order that no one should stop Obaseki or even any aspirant who has been duly cleared. And so I think his case should be with the National Working Committee of the People's Democratic Party that actually cleared Obaseki. Maybe those are the people he has issues with. Because right now the High Court in Ekpoma in Edo State brought out that order. So we don't know the next step Ogbede Ihama is going to take, but as soon as any update comes up, guys, we'll let you know. So the news we're bringing today that the court from Ekpoma has countered that other one that came from Rivers State to stop Obaseki. So Obaseki can participate, is fully qualified to participate in the primary election slated for tomorrow. Guys, leave your take, leave your comment down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for listening. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Till I come your way again, guys, with more updates, it's bye for now, and God bless.